Yes, guys, we are finally back again for another vibrations on this here, the one and only Mystelics reaction, guys. The second one, brothers and sisters. Tune in a bit later on for the live I'll be doing on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. And of course, guys, I actually dropped the previous one on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. That link will be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. The live will not be in the first, well, I don't think, well, maybe it'll be posted. We'll see how that goes, brothers and sisters, right there and then. But of course, welcome to every single one of you guys for tuning into another vibrations. Hand clap goes out to every single one of you guys. Why? Because I do appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning into this here vibrations. Of course, big up on yourself one time. And of course, guys, don't forget to do what? Hit that like button as usual, brothers and sisters. I would appreciate that right there. And then definitely hit that like button. And of course, subscribe. So you pretty much get the vibrations, of course, which I give my views. And of course, let me know your thoughts, brothers and sisters. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, brothers and sisters. Of course, there's a bit of a situation that seems to be taking place between two mediums, brothers and sisters. Media. What do you call them? Media reps, maybe media reps, but two mediums, brothers and sisters. Mediums is the actual thing for the media. Anyways, brothers and sisters, this is the vibrations right there, and it seems like there's a big hoopla between DBS DBS and EMONEWS, and apparently this person made this statement saying, tell Cecil it's MO the people want. Cecil, all you time up. Step aside, Gassa. Step aside. I have no comments. Emo is saying she has no comments on what Cecil wants to say. Check out Emo Funeral Services, and I would advocate that people definitely check out Emo's funeral service, because I never knew there was live funeral services until Emo came about to do this. Was DBS doing this before, brothers and sisters? All I know DBS was about was radio station. That's all. I myself, ask me what that going on. Oh, I know it Oprah and the other person. That's the only thing I know that goes on DBS. And you know, Oprah, what is it? Peter and Oprah, whatever is their name, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm talking about right there. That is the only thing I knew that was going on DBS. People don't really listen to DBS. Why would people want to listen to DBS? Why? Huh? DBS seems to be like a propaganda or some. It seems it has the appearance of pushing government propaganda. Why would people want to listen to that? Unless they're trying to get entertained. Well, they can go and get entertained by the Oprah partner and the other one, Peter and Oprah. I don't know their names. The person is Oracle. No, not Oracle. Is the Peter and Oprah. Well, I think one of them is definitely Oprah, and I'm not sure what the other one name is. I think it's Peter. But of course, you know, that's the only thing. Is that DBS or Kyrie? I think that's DBS. Brothers and sisters, correct me if I'm wrong. I doesn't know what on what. But who listens to DBS? Ooh. I know Q95. I know Q95. It have another one, Kyrie. Voice of Life, big up Voice of Life one time. DBS is there, but who listens to DBS? I don't really know. But anyways, so it seems like Cecil is trying to, you know, everybody seems to be going to EMONEWS when it comes down to funerals, and they're trying to save face. So this is, I'm guessing this is the same person as this person right there. Or this, I don't know who this individual is, brothers and sisters. You have to forgive me. But it seems like this individual is trying to save face when it comes down to DBS carrying funerals live. I never know DBS was carrying funerals live. Never.
I want to make mention of another product that we have. It is second to none, and I repeat myself, it is second to none.
The reason why you repeat yourself second to none, because you know you're lying. You know you're lying, but we'll see why he's lying.
And that is our funeral links,
bruh. You guys are nowhere compared to EMONEWS funerals. You guys are nothing. You guys are nothing. I know you guys tend to, maybe when there's like probably like a state funeral or something like that, you guys come live. I remember seeing you guys particularly on the basis of coming live, you know. But when it comes down to individual stuff where people are literally looking for somebody to carry their stuff live for their family members or whatever, they do not contact DBS. Why on earth would they contact DBS? Why? Instead they go to EMONEWS to do this. EMONEWS funeral services to do this. We actually had a number of these happening, and EMONEWS funerals we went to. There's another one coming up. They're not going to look for DBS. They're going for EMONEWS funerals. Even some of the funeral home linking up with EMO funerals for them to carry it. So they just continue. Who linking up with DBS to do what? DBS is Dominica Broadcasting Station. And it seems like it's a government propaganda station that day. So why on earth would people then try to bring their private business to go on government? For what? You probably should do something separate. That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, let's continue.
Services, funeral mass.
The man says second to none. We only use last kakarat. Last kakarat. People rather use their own phone to carry their thing live for their family than to go to DBS. So you're not even there for private people to do things for all you, but to call all you instead. People have linked me up to do their funerals, and instead of me, I doesn't really want to do the funerals and stuff, bro. So I link them to EMONEWS. I send them to EMONEWS and this kind of things there. When people want to do private stuff, then they link me up. No problem. But when they want to carry things live and this kind of things there, I mean, I can do it, but I don't want to do it, so I give it to MO thing. You come in as if all you so deadly
that we would carry live via our social media platform. If it's one thing I can say to people,
that's why I don't even know DBS had social media platform. I know they have no, but I never knew DBS had EMONEWS that pretty much bring the whole light when it comes on to that situation there. When it comes on to lives, brothers and sisters. Lives was EMONEWS thing. She that was the champion. When the people ask who was the number one live person you see, it's EMONEWS we go into. Her thing was EMONEWS, and thing was always live stuff. When it comes on to live, I only did one live ever. That was the one in Portsmouth when they had the whole situation when the United Workers Party came down to Portsmouth, and they were talking about the whole situation involved in Promiseville and this kind of things there. That was the only live I ever did. Emma was the one who pretty much championed the whole thing, taking things to another level, bringing things, information, all those kind of things, and then doing the funerals because people wanted her to do the funerals. People never wanted all you to do funerals. All you just said to pop up and pretend like all you was there for funeral. Who? All you don't care. All you want money to come in. When people was doing things for free, getting paid $100 or $200. You know, everybody dying, so things go up a little. You want more better quality, you go to EMONEWS, you don't go to DBS. I watched the live of somebody. I think it was Alwyn Bully. I think it was Alwyn Bully. The funeral Alwyn Bully, and Emo had it. And I look at the people I was watching EMONEWS, and I saw the person that passed with on DBS stuff. DBS had like 70 something. Emo had like almost 700 people. So how you saying second to none?
That the quality that we give, no other organization is able at this time as we speak to give you the kind of quality, not just.
Security is your best friend. Security is your best friend. You have the media platform to come up, you make your whatever you put in. Maybe that is on DBS platform. So you say in this thing because you're on your platform to make it seem as if all you is the best. You guys are not the best. Who on earth will choose DBS to come and do funeral? Who? Would you guys, it could just be me, It could just be me. Would you guys like DBS to come and do your funerals? DBS? We going to leave EMONEWS to come and go on DBS. DBS relevant, no boy. Hey, what are the talk of DBS is the nation station? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. People don't listen to DBS like that. Facebook gives all the relevance because Facebook is pretty much associated with the thing. But try go outside of Facebook now and put your stuff there and see what people viewing.
On the pics, but also on our on the pics, but also on our
pics. You mean photographs? Pics.
Our audio. So you will not find a muffled audio, or you won't find us walk.
So you know your audio here is muffled, right? Your audio right now is muffled. So you're giving a reference to try to promote something else, and you talk about it won't be muffled, and your audio there is muffled. Hey, not saying that your audio might not be clear, you know. I myself, I never watch a DBS live funeral, never. It's only EMONEWS I've seen. So I don't know how your thing is, but I'm just saying clearly you're trying to push something, and your audio there is more, if it's muffled. So you probably need better mics.
Walking up and down the church to give you what is required for the general audience to see, but you will see us at a distance.
With what?
To give you what is required, or you won't find us walking up and down the church
So the reason why people tend to go up and down the church when they're doing lives is because they want other people to see their family members. That's one of the things, especially when, like, for example, when I do my carnival videos, brothers and sisters. I mean, I'm not a fan of carnival and this kind of things, but when I do my carnival videos, I focus on the people. Because when people watching videos, they say, hey boy, look that person, long time I don't see that person, hey, long time I don't see that person, and blah, 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 blah. People tend to watch your videos, especially when there's not much going on. They want to see who is there. Even when I was watching the live of, I think it's for Dinah, yes, La Plane, I was watching that one on EMONEWS funeral thing. And I was watching that live, and I saw a number of persons that I know. I saw Asa Bantam when he came by the thing. I saw a number of people there. You guys are saying you want to focus just what is on the pulpit. That's what you're saying, and you're saying you're doing it at a distance.
And to give you what is required for the general audience.
But you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what on earth you're talking about. And this is the problem that I have, you know. Maybe this guy is a journalist of some sort. Maybe he's talking for DBS. So if he's talking for DBS, he should have some sort of understanding in that regard when it comes to the journalistic world. And that is what you're saying. You're at a distance. And you don't move in. You're not going all about the place. The level of incompetence when it comes to these people who apparently have a years of experience. I will never forget when this individual, I think it's from Mapping, he came up from SAT, whichever. The cameraman came down to Portsmouth. I think it was Alwyn Bully that organized this, you know. I think it was Alwyn Bully, because Alwyn Bully was reminding me about that. And we ended up teaching the man about his own camera. You bring a big camera for us, and you had us in the old community center in Portsmouth. We bring his camera. One session alone the man had we? One. Because we teach the man about his own camera. And he in the media for how long? So when people want to come and say about their experience of years and this kind of thing, brothers, just forget about that. Look about the competence that they are able to bring forth. And it's very clear that you guys cannot compete with EMONEWS. I don't even know why. Emo should never answer. Why would she answer? The work speaks for itself. But I had to, because I reaction channels, so I react into it. It's kind of nonsensical that you can try to, maybe you're just trying to save face right there, but nobody's going to look to go on DBS. For what? For what?
See, but you'll see us at a distance where we will be able to give you the better quality at a cheaper price.
That makes no sense. You at a distance makes no... You saying that you see us at a distance and then you will get the better... Nonsense you're talking about. You're supposed to be close enough to get all the information, the relevance. You're supposed to get the people. You're supposed to get the casket. You're supposed to get the interaction with people. You're also supposed to get the people on the pulpit. You see, if you don't understand cinematography and these kind of things, you will never understand what I'm saying, you know, brothers and sisters. You will never understand, because you get the full scope. You will get the full scope of everything. And the points that is there. What do you collect? What do you not collect? What do you show? What do you not show? That is how it works when it comes onto the videography field. You're talking about you at a distance, and at a distance it's cheaper. Dead Calbas. Anyways, there are some people making certain things. The fact that Cecil Panty tells me that Emo has not been bought. Yeah, you cannot buy Emo like that, no? Emo just does what she has to do. She's not like me, where I'd come and tell you, you know, she puts things out there, ask questions. Me, I challenge the status quo. Sometimes I might know the answer to it, you know, brothers and sisters, but I try to weigh both balance so that you guys can make up your mind. That's why I tend to do these things. Sometimes you guys say, boy, Mystelics, you're talking a lot here and this kind of things. I know I'm talking a lot, you know, brothers and sisters, but on the basis of weighing the balance, you have to challenge both sides. When you challenge both sides, then you leave it up to the people. That's how journalists do their thing. I just do it in a reaction way. So, of course, she has not been bought, brothers and sisters. Well, I don't know. I just say. Anyways, no muffled CCO. No muffled CCO. DBS radio, the nation station. Most people don't listen to the DLP radio anymore. Yeah, why should they? Because, like I said before, it seems like the DBS radio is a propaganda machine for the government. It seems like it is. Alright, brothers and sisters, most people don't listen to the DLP radio anymore. We want real information, and it's not coming from DLP radio station. Brothers and sisters, you know they go to? They come to your boy Mystelics. They come to you about Mystelics, brothers and sisters. People all over the world, even while mapping was on, which is interesting. Mapping was on, and people tell me after they tune into mapping, they're going to see if Mystelics have the same thing, to see if what mapping saying is true. People don't tell me that whole thing. They come to you about to see if the relevance of what the information gives makes sense. That's why you challenge the status quo. That's real journalistic behaviors. You come in and try to fight the lady. She didn't need your help. You'd help her. No, you don't help the lady. Or because the lady taking over now. And she has right mind. She has the right idea too. Definitely take over. You want to challenge the lady when it comes on to funerals and see second to none. Foolishness you're talking. Utter irrevocable madness. Brothers and sisters. Right there. What is this? Oh. Brothers and sisters, I think I'll post this some other time. I already go too long in that regard. Right there, it's about fasting and you know these kind of things there. If you want this video, brothers and sisters, let me know that in the comment box below as well. Anyways, brothers and sisters, tune in a bit later on between 7 to 7:15 when I come on around that time, brothers and sisters. Tune in for the live, brothers and sisters, of the Kalibishi interaction today. We're gonna hopefully go and dissect this thing, brothers and sisters. Tune in about an hour and a half, brothers and sisters. No more than that. We should take right there. Hopefully I can stay for an hour, but the video is like 50 something minutes, so we'll see how that goes, brothers and sisters. Right there. Of course, give this video a thumbs up, brothers and sisters. Tune in for the next reaction, brothers and sisters, and check out the previous one I did on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. Of course, with all that said right there, brothers and sisters, don't forget to do what? Subscribe if you're not doing so, brothers and sisters. Subscribe, and like I said before, click the like button. I would appreciate that right there. And it's about Mystelics once again, guys. Be real, salute the king, be positive.